Welcome to Spectrum Sphere, a diverse world of discovery. Today, we're delving into the fascinating religions of the earliest civilizations. Before we begin our journey through prehistory, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for a weekly dose of educational insights and captivating stories. Let's get started. As we step back into prehistoric times, a period veiled in mystery, we find the nascent threads of spirituality weaving through human communities. Religion, as we understand it, found its roots amidst early mankind's awe and puzzlement at the world around them, giving rise to a tapestry of profound beliefs. In early civilizations, religion was an integral part of existence. It wasn't merely a faith, it was the explanation of the unknown. Early peoples interpreted their world through a spiritual lens, seeking connection with forces greater than themselves, which they believed influenced every aspect of their daily lives. Natural phenomena played a pivotal role in shaping early religious beliefs. Thunderstorms, earthquakes, and the celestial bodies above held divine significance. People of prehistory often attributed these powerful forces to gods or spirits, laying the foundations for some of the earliest forms of worship and reverence known to humankind. Animism was central in early societies, rooted in the belief that all elements of nature possess a spiritual essence. This worldview imagined a vibrant environment where trees, rocks, rivers, and even the weather had spirits, deeply influencing how our ancestors interacted with their surroundings and each other. In prehistoric communities, totem animals were revered as sacred emblems, representing individual clans and the collective spirit of the group. These animals, often emblematic of strength, wisdom, or fertility, were believed to offer protection, guidance, and a sense of identity, forging a deep spiritual connection between humans and the natural world. Turning now to the mysterious Venus figurines, these small, stylized statues have been unearthed across Europe, suggesting widespread fertility cults. Often characterized by exaggerated feminine features, they are thought to symbolize fertility and motherhood, hinting at a prehistoric reverence for the very essence of life and creation. Moving deeper into the ancient world, we encounter cave paintings like those in Lascaux and Chauvet. These enigmatic artworks beg the question, were they mere expressions of creativity or depictions of sacred rituals and spiritual beliefs? The recurrence of certain symbols suggests a complex, possibly religious significance to these prehistoric masterpieces. Turning now to shamanism, an ancient practice predating organized religion, we find shamans as pivotal figures in early societies. They were the intermediaries, believed to communicate with the spirit world, heal the sick, and guide souls. Through trance states, shamans accessed other realms, profoundly shaping the spiritual life of their communities. Continuing from the role of shamans, we delve into the sanctity of death rituals. Early civilizations often believed that the dead required guidance or sustenance for the journey beyond. This reverence led to elaborate ancestor worship, ensuring that the departed continued to be respected and remembered within their communities. Let's turn our attention to Göbekli Tepe, a remarkable Neolithic site in modern-day Turkey. Dated back to the 10th millennium BCE, its massive stone pillars carved with intricate animals suggest it held significant religious functions. This temple complex may represent one of the earliest known sites dedicated to ritualistic practices. Moving on to a prehistoric architecture marvel, megalithic structures such as dolmens and menhirs dot landscapes across Europe and parts of Asia. These stone monuments, often aligned with astronomical events, served as tombs or ceremonial sites, embodying the deep spiritual connection between our ancestors and the cosmos they revered. As societies shifted from hunting and gathering to settled agriculture, profound changes swept through religious life. The agricultural revolution cultivated not only crops but also the fertile ground for religious development, where deities personifying nature's bounty began to emerge, ushering in a new era of agricultural rituals and fertility gods. Turning our gaze skyward, we witness the veneration of the celestial body that rules the day. Ancient civilizations across the globe engaged in sun worship, recognizing its pivotal role in sustaining life. This reverence is immortalized in the alignment of structures like Stonehenge, which marks solar events with an architectural grace. In prehistoric cultures worldwide, the Earth Mother archetype was paramount. Symbolizing fertility and abundance, she was the nurturing force at the heart of creation myths. Artifacts like the bountiful Venus of Willendorf suggest a widespread devotion to these maternal figures, reflecting a deep reverence for the Earth's life-giving capacities. Moving on, the Great Serpent Mound in Ohio stands as a profound enigma. Spanning over 1,300 feet in length, this prehistoric effigy mound may represent religious serpent symbolism, which often embodied concepts of rebirth and transformation due to the shedding of the snake's skin, echoing the cycles of nature and life. Continuing our journey into prehistoric spirituality, we delve into the use of psychoactive substances. Many early societies incorporated mind-altering plants and fungi into their rituals, seeking transcendence, healing, and communion with the divine. These practices suggest a complex understanding of the spiritual potential locked within the natural world. Water, the essence of life, held profound significance for our ancestors. Rivers and wells were not just vital resources, but were seen as sacred. They performed rituals at these sites, venerating the life-giving properties of water, and often personified it as a deity, embodying their deep reverence for this crucial element. Moving beyond the Earth, our ancestors also cast their eyes to the stars, birthing early astrological systems. They saw the heavens as a celestial dome, a realm of gods and cosmic power. Celestial bodies were deified, their movements meticulously charted, giving rise to worship practices that connected them with the divine cosmos. As our forebears ventured across lands and seas, they became merchants of both goods and beliefs. Trade routes became conduits for the exchange of religious ideas, weaving a rich tapestry of spiritual interconnection. Migrations, too, carried these beliefs far and wide, planting the seeds for a diverse religious landscape. As religious practices grew more complex, so did their leadership. Communities witnessed the emergence of priest classes and structured hierarchies, individuals vested with the sacred knowledge and authority to lead rituals and ceremonies. This specialization marked a significant evolution in the social dynamics of early civilizations. The monumental terracotta army, guarding the tomb of China's first emperor, reveals the deep interlink between the afterlife and religion. Such burial sites signify beliefs in an immortal journey, where rulers were entombed with sculptures meant to protect and serve them in the world beyond, reflecting the grandeur they held in life. As prehistoric societies grew into complex civilizations, control over sacred spaces became paramount, leading to religious warfare. Fierce battles were fought for lands deemed holy, with victors claiming divine favor. This quest for sacred territory not only shaped power dynamics, but also the spiritual landscape of ancient times. With the rise of the agricultural revolution, the bounty of the harvest grew in significance, giving rise to deities embodying growth and abundance. These harvest gods and goddesses were revered in agrarian societies as the embodiment of the life-giving forces of nature, pivotal for their sustenance and survival. In pre-literate cultures, the lines between myth and religion often blurred, weaving a rich tapestry of belief that ordered their world. Myths explain the unexplainable, with gods and spirits embodying natural forces and human experiences, creating a cosmic narrative that guided daily life and spiritual understanding. As centuries passed, many prehistoric religions gradually faded into obscurity. The rise of written language and expansion of empires led to the dominance of organized faiths, which often assimilated or replaced older beliefs. This transition marked a profound shift in the spiritual landscape of ancient civilizations. As time marched on, a transformative period emerged. The shift from free-form, prehistoric spiritual practices to structured, organized religions. This evolution was catalyzed by the advent of writing, allowing for codification of beliefs and ultimately the establishment of more complex religious systems that still influence our world today. While embracing modern perspectives, we must not forget the importance of preserving ancient religious sites. These are precious cultural legacies that offer us invaluable insight into our ancestors' lives. Conservation efforts safeguard not only the physical structures, but also the intangible beliefs and rituals that form our collective human heritage. Even today, echoes of ancient religions reverberate subtly through our customs and traditions. Seasonal festivals, symbolic motifs in art, and even the way we perceive the natural world may trace back to these prehistoric beliefs, embedding within our culture a lasting, though often unrecognized, spiritual heritage from bygone eras. As we've journeyed through the spiritual tapestry of early civilizations, it's evident that prehistoric religions laid the groundwork for many practices we see today. Their symbols, myths, and rituals inform our holidays, art, and even ethics, reminding us that these ancient beliefs are threads woven indelibly into the fabric of human history. Thank you for exploring the enigmatic world of prehistoric religions with us at Spectrum Sphere. If you enjoyed this journey into the ancient past and wish to discover more about the diverse tapestry of history, science, and culture, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and join our community of curiosity.